Alright, welcome back to some more Europa Universalis IV. Let's just get going here. Nothing particularly to do here except build up, basically. Our trade fleet looks like it's taking damage somewhere along its route, which I don't like, but don't know if there's a whole lot I can do about it. This is still growing. And how old is he now? Oh, it's almost time for him to take over, which will be good. Because he has a better military score and a better diplomatic score. Worse administrative, but we're not too worried about that. We're already pretty well ahead in administrative. So, that's fine. I mean, even if we were at max administrative power, we couldn't afford this technology because it would be too far ahead of time. But we need the diplomatic and the military in order to build up our ideas and then catch up on our technology as well. Printing press. Yay! The printing press gives us free points. I like the printing press, both in real life and in game. Very useful both places. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold this one for much longer. It seems to me that Brittany is generating points faster than we are, which is unfortunate. Yes, I know we don't have all the advisors we could have. That's because we'd barely be making any income if we did. Grow up already. Heirs can take over the throne at the age of 15. If the old ruler dies before that, then you get a regency council, so at last. He's a bit more balanced. Better admin, better diplomacy, but worse military. And not a whole lot younger. Gonna continue to build up stuff that will increase our income here. Because money. Wow, we actually got a cardinal in. So the benefits of having a cardinal, I'm all off the top of my head actually, so if we go check the religion tab, no. I'm sure it said somewhere what the benefits are. Another idea. Fort defense, which is good. And then we also get a reduced ship cost, which, given what's been happening to our ships, is also very good. We've been losing a lot of those. Well, cardinals add a variety of things. They reduce tech cost a little bit by 1% each. They, I think they might reduce. Do they reduce stability cost? No, they don't. Well, they have a variety of like small, little benefits for each cardinal you have. 100 population, which makes it self-sustaining, and the event completes. We are going to accumulate money because we want to set up our first colonial nation up here before we but on the other hand, yeah, you know what, we're gonna go for this instead. because that province is just too useful and important to not get, like, immediately. Interesting. North Sea. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to recall our merchants from here and from here, and we don't need to worry too much about recalling from here because we will lose a little bit of trade power, but we still collect automatically because it's our home node. And then we are going to transfer trade power and transfer trade power. And also load him on the transport and have the transport. Well, we'll just have it go here for now so it doesn't take unnecessary attrition while we wait for the colonists to get there. Alright, now we'll have it go there, and this heavy ship. Accumulate money. Yeah, we'll do that. And hopefully we can accumulate that soon enough that we get the mission to turn this into a city, because that would make this good province even better. To add that, make it so it has the full patrol route now, because it will no longer take attrition in this province now that we have a port there. Yeah, we'll lose legitimacy again. And I was reading up on how colony names are generated for the colonial nations they added in this expansion. And based off of that, I think I'm going to try and colonize this, and then take over this. And then maybe, just maybe, we will have the colony of Connecticut here. Instead of like some generic name like Norwegian Eastern America. Trying to save money, so I'm not going to buy anything now. Really good growth rate here because its only penalty is no adjacent controlled, and we have several bonuses feeding into it. And with the increased settler chance and everything, it should become a city fairly quickly. Discovered some new stuff over here. But now, he's forwarding all the trade power being produced in this node over to here, and then from here, all of the trade power in this node is being forwarded to the North Sea. And the reason it's working out like that is because there's no one else in these trade nodes. Like, a few other nations have power in the trade nodes, but they don't actually have a presence in them. Which means we effectively have complete control over where all the trade from these trade nodes goes. Also, we're going to... Did they? No, they're not in the North Sea, I didn't think so. But our naval... Once we have a bit of money saved up, we're going to make some more trade ships for over here. Or we could build docks. That might actually be the better idea. Better long-term strategy. But I had a few of them. Yeah, we'll take the prestige hit to reduce our opinion of Denmark. Not that it will matter long term, but you know, as we continue to grow more powerful, though I don't know that we'd want to try and war our way to independence if we can help it. That will increase our overseas income for the I don't think it will actually do anything for us now, really. But once we have a proper colonial nation formed, that will noticeably boost our income. And I think what we'll do is we'll grab Kennebec, Connecticut, then we'll grab Ohio and finish off with Mohawk, and that will form a colonial nation here. And Castile's still colonies. It's growing quite well. Let's see. No, still need to save up to have a chance at another cardinal. Fish. Oh, that's a shame. It could have had better trade goods given its location, but still. Even with that, it's a very useful, very valuable province. Let's see, since we can still save up a little bit more, I'm not going to try and get invested in another cardinal. Connacht has, again, taken over all of Ireland. Though I don't think their administrative tech is high enough yet to form Ireland. Nope. There are peasants on the island. That's a pain to deal with, but how many transports do we have? You guys attached to transport. Go over here. And, well, the problem appears to be solved one way or another. So, I'm not quite sure how they were taken care of so quick. I wonder if someone else took care of them. Because that was... We didn't get involved in a battle there, so... what did I come here to look at? Ideas? No. Oh, right. Okay. And merge these back together. Well, given our current maximum, we'll just throw them here, even though we don't have enough to currently take over it, but it'd be a waste to keep building them up anyways. Yay! We keep getting chances to reduce our relation with them, which is good. It means it's quite possible that wow, France managed to lose control of the papacy really quickly there. Lithuania, okay. Better reinforced speed. One more idea on either tree and our colonial range will go up a bit, which is very desirable. And based on these rates, I think it'll actually probably be this idea here before we get this one, but I don't know that for sure. No, I'm not improving my fort defense. That's a waste of time. Placate Sweden. No. The other mission is much better. Let's see. Let's build up a couple more of these. And then keep it unpaused so that stuff continues to grow. That there, that there. I would really like that chain of provinces here, because it's a very good chain of them, but I don't think we're going to make it. Not before Castile, anyways. Well, Portugal's busy trying to cause us problems now. We'll need to get this province next in order to... Well, actually, even though they have more trade power here, we're still the only... We're facing some stiff colonial competition here. Alright, do that. Protect trade, North Sea. England should not be the strongest power here. No way. There we go. We're back to making half of the money in this trade node. Let's see. Every province but these two is connected to the water. Lose military power. We'll go with this one. We're unlikely to use either of them, but it blends better with our established strategies and ideas to go for the one I picked. Yeah, because the manpower. The colonists. Okay, we're gonna actually send him here. Because even though we don't necessarily need the trade power here, since Portugal doesn't actually have a merchant here, it will be good to be in charge again. Well, because our army attrition continues to increase, we will go with that one. Actually, you know what? Building up our trade power in the North Sea trade node seems like a better idea at this point, because that's what England's done with all their provinces in the trade node, which is part of why they are growing stronger here. But because we have more provinces to begin with, once we do the same, we will easily be able to regain a solid majority control of that trade node once again. That's a shame that expired. Ah, here we go. Oops, I thought that said go to, but Bavaria, which... Interesting that it happened in a... Statistically speaking, it always happens like somewhere in here mostly. It can happen in any country. It generally happens in the Holy Roman Empire, Germany, kind of like historically. But normally it's a small one-province place. But it looks like it's happened here. Already got a couple of their provinces. But the Reformation has hit, so pretty soon here, some of our provinces might just turn Protestant. So, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap it up for this episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any thoughts or advice on where we should colonize next, or I don't know, anything else you might have thoughts or advice on, then feel free to say so, and hope to see you next time.